from BenGreenfieldFitness.com, and this is question number 10 in our top 10 series on exercise, nutrition, and lifestyle tips for human performance and fat loss. Question number 10 comes from listener Gary, and he says, how long does it take to lose 10 pounds? That is a question that I do get a lot. How long to lose X number of pounds? Healthy rate of weight loss is 1 to 2 pounds per week, okay? Ideally, if you're eating a diet that doesn't have a lot of food allergy triggers in it, or things that are going to contribute to inflammation within your bodies, like high amount of sugars, starches, things of that nature, if you're eating 500 fewer calories than you're burning, you can burn about a pound of fat a week. If you're burning 1,000 calories fewer than you're consuming, or if you're burning 1,000 calories more than you're consuming, you can burn about 2 pounds of fat a week. When you first start into a fat loss or weight loss program, especially if it's accompanied by a diet, then you can often lose anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds in 1 week. And then you'll get really discouraged because from that point on, you might lose a half pound or 1 pound or 1.5 or 2 pounds a week. But that first initial sharp drop in your weight, in your body fat, well, it's not really in your body fat, but in your weight, is typically storage carbohydrate and water. Your body dumps a lot of that once you start working out because it will burn through the storage carbohydrate before it decides to start accessing a lot of those fat reserves. And when you're sweating, when you're working out, when you're perspiring, you'll also burn through a lot of water. You also have to consider the fact that that storage carbohydrate carries up to 4 times its weight in water. And so that's why I see a lot of people start a program, lose a bunch of weight, and they get really discouraged, and they gain it all back. You got to stand it for the long term because that is really what it takes to tap those fat reserves. So as far as the length of time it would take you to lose 10 pounds, I would say shoot for 5 weeks, and depending on how often you're exercising and how good your diet is, could take 10 weeks, but most people can get there in 5.